I have Karen Keehn in the studio today, which is exciting. This is the first of our candidates that we're interviewing. And I've known you for a long time.
Long time.
And I'm going to get your mic up a little bit more there because I want everybody to hear you. So, first, even though I've already said your name, please introduce yourself and the office that you're running for.
I'm Karen Keehn, and I'm running for a seat on the BUSD school board.
Okay, and how long have you lived here in the area?
I have lived here for 45 years, so I figure I'm almost to be considered a local.
Almost, yeah.
Almost.
Almost. You're getting close there.
Close.
What brought you, I know it's not one of the questions, but what brought you to the Eastern Sierra?
My husband and I were living in Southern California, teaching in Orange County, and it was at the time when Mission Viejo and Irvine were just being developed.
Yeah.
And I was in a long-term sub job in Mission Viejo, and every week I saw another hill disappear and turn into houses, and another hill turn and disappear into houses. And we decided that we didn't want to live in a place that was just going to be all buildings and houses. So we had vacationed up here several times, and so I applied up here.
Oh, cool. And how many years did you teach up here?
I taught 37 years altogether, 4 years down south and 33 here.
Wow. Wow. What is driving you to make the decision to run for office?
About 1.5 years ago, I heard two powerful women speak. One was a very conservative Republican and the other one was a Democrat. But both of their messages were the same, and that was that now is the time that people need to step up and serve their communities and serve their countries and help keep our country strong. And so I thought, well, what is my area of expertise where I could offer the best things? And of course, for me, it's education, since I've taught for so long.
Yeah, that is, it's going to lead me to the next question. Pretty simple answer. Why do you believe you're the best person for this office?
Well, two reasons.
Okay.
One reason is not only do I have 33 years of teaching experience, but a year after I retired, I heard that they needed arts educators in the elementary school, so I volunteered, and I've been doing that. I just started my 12th year. So altogether, I've been in the Bishop schools for 44 years. I teach many classes, not just one or two a month. Last year I had 20 classes. This year I have 16.
Wow.
So I'm in a lot of different classes. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
I know how the schools work.
You are boots on the ground.
I am. And I also believe in public education and the things that it can do for our kids.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let me ask you this. If elected, what are some of the plans that you want to implement?
Well, I'd only be one of 5, so I can't do things on my own.
That's right.
In a perfect world, I'd love to see more industrial arts back in junior high.
Okay.
I'd love to see home ec. I'd love to see more of an emphasis, maybe not an emphasis, but more opportunities for kids to take industrial arts types, vocational types of classes, and have that be a stronger possibility for a lot of kids, because a lot of kids just don't want to go to college.
No.
But vocational schools offer great opportunities, and my son ended up in vocational, and it wasn't a junior college, but it was still auto, and he's now the manager of the most successful AMCO transmission shop in the nation.
Wow. Wow. I know that you said that, you're one of 5 that would be working as a team. Being one of those 5, how would you plan to implement or encourage, or how would you get these arts and vocational home ec back into school?
Well, Well, number one, to find out if it's possible.
If it's
A lot of it is financial and who's available to be teachers. Um, Another area I would have wanted to see is to get more arts in, but we just got a huge grant for arts and
That's
mental
awesome.
health. And so we have arts classes in the junior high and a new band teacher. And um, the bottom line is you have to work with teamwork. I'm good at teamwork because I was always a part of a team when I was in sports, and work towards what is going to be best for the kids in our schools.
Well, we've done the serious questions now. Now we get to do the fun ones. What is one of your favorite things to do in the Eastern Sierra?
Well, I live at the southwest corner of Starlight. And
Okay.
so I have like the best view of anybody in Bishop, I think. I'm prejudiced, but I do. And so I'm right there at the edge of the National Forest. So walking up into the National Forest, my husband and I fish a lot. We go to Alaska. We're both hunters. And we do that. We just went on an elk hunt a couple weeks ago. And theater.
Theater. Now, would that lead into our next one? That's hobbies.
Hobbies, theater.
Theater hobbies.
Music has always been huge in my life.
Yeah.
When I'm not as busy as I am right now, I was a part of the Eastern Sierra Community Choir, which was really, really fun.
I remember that.
And Playhouse through 95, where I'm a founding member of Playhouse through 95. And we're working to get more things going there. So I'm busy.
Yeah, no kidding. Now, I had you choose a classic rock song, but what is it doesn't have to be classic rock. I mean, the song's going to be, but what's your favorite? Because you said you love music, and I love music too. So what is your favorite genre? Like if you were to go home right now, and I don't know if you were to drink coffee or tea or whatever it would be, and you want to sit back in your chair, relax, what are you putting on?
Soft rock.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
The classics. That's what I listen to when I'm traveling. So.
Awesome. Okay, so you chose Leader of the Band by who?
Dan Fogelberg.
Yeah, this is her favorite classic rock song. Karen, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being our first interviewee. Wasn't painful at all, was it?
It never is. You can't stop me talking. That's my biggest problem.
You know, I think my favorite line that you said was they were both a Democrat and a Republican and they had the same messages to share.
Yeah.
And I really liked that.
That's why it touched me so much. It made me want to run.
And I appreciate you coming in. And here's the song. And I hope all of you out there learned a little bit more about Karen. And if you didn't know about her, that's surprising because she's been here. I consider you a local.
Oh, thank you.
You are so welcome. I've been here half the time you have been.